He's had it taken off him. And he has been fouled there. Good ball, good take. Picked out brilliant. He's having a shot! Now that is commitment to the cause. Corner number 2 then. They've played it short. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Delivers with... Up he goes! Oh, taken with style. They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Vieira pulls off an exemplary piece of defending. Almost an hour gone. Zico. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
And he's picked it up out wide. And the shot! Goal! And the comeback is complete. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Le numéro 6.
太放纵。小宝，你晚上回来的时候能顺便找一个路上的药房，比如说 CVS， 帮我买一下这个药膏吗？就是我脸上现在长癣又开始复发了。 然后用 CVS 的时候，记得用我们那张Discover 的信用卡。这个季度在药房买药用那个信用卡有5%的返现。
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium, and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed, because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too. He was very, very good heading a football.
And the counter is on. Now it's Hullet. Plays a sharp little ball here. Cross goes in there. He rises. Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So, a breakthrough already. It's a promising position. Big header! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Hullet really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Saliba, played over towards the opposite flank. Tries to play it through. Cruyff. Played in deep. Terrific header! Mosquera gets it away. Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Passing nice and neat. Looking for options for movement. It's Dembele! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it's very good running, that. You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Bellingham plays it short. Oh, sweet feet. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now it's Cruyff.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Pass is just off target. Long ball upfield. And he was quick to react. And it's Del Piero. Del Piero, shot a goal! And that is wildly off target.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
Saliba. Bellingham. Cruyff. And it's Dembele. Carvajal is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. Oh, really cute. What a lovely series of passes. Vieira shows great strength. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Passing is crisp and sharp, and it's Carvajal. Cruyff. He gets big. He scores! They have come roaring back.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
It was wonderfully efficient.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Half an hour played now. Dembele! Oh, that's a key interception. Thinks one through. And that could set him on his way. Oh, smashing header! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Carvajal. That's Vieira. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Crunching tackle. Vieira. Bellingham. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Araujo. Not getting too much time on the ball here. That is good pressing. And it's Carvajal. And that is out of play. Oh, can he get onto this? Well timed, excellent interception. We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Some good work on the right flank here. Cruyff is in a really good position out wide. They get a throw in. And it's Vieira. Vieira puts his foot on the gas.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Carvajal. It's a really well-measured ball. Great vision. Played in by Dani Carvajal. Mosquera tries to clear. And he's gone searching cross-field. Nice looking ball. Araujo. And it's half-time here. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
That's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club celebrating their wedding anniversary today. Substitution in progress.
And that's the second half started. Lovely, now then. Carvajal, looking for the run. Cruyff gets into some space. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. Back into the middle. And no, that was never going to make it. Carvajal knocks it into space. Cruyff gets into a good position. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Yeah, plenty of jostling in that box. They just need a good delivery.
Cruyff. Ball driven towards the far post. Cruyff, driving forward. That's a foul, no two ways about it. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And this is Cruyff. And the shot! Oh, it's hit the post! Eto'o is the type of player who always likes having a bit of space in front of him. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
That has been slung wide. Gullit looks to get on the end of this. And it's Carvajal. Carvajal.
That's good play from him.
Carvajal is very much the model of the modern-day fullback. Saliba. And Araujo.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
Now it's Cruyff. Carvajal. And it's Vieira. Looking tidy in possession here. Gullit. Pele. And here's the chance to counter. Now that looks a decent ball. Bale.
That's going in strongly.
He's been taken out. Could that be a penalty? The referee has given a free kick just outside the box. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution on the field. Number 15, Daniel Carvajal. Number 6, Johan Cruyff. Number 17, Hullet. Coming on the field, number 24, Vadio. Number 21, Pele. Number 9, Jan Koller. Substitutions taking place.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, there's lots of movement in the box for them to pick out.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Stood up well to him there. Always onto this. Look at the space here. Hullet dominates aerially so often, and it's been played through. And this is Eto'o, and he's managed to... And the shot! It's fallen kindly here, and he hits the net. And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky, it'll come your way.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Substitution on the field. Number 3.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Coming
benches.
on the field is
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Hannes. Substitution.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bellingham really struggling to influence the game.
He needs a minder, and one of his teammates should be picking up on that, and quickly.
Hannes. 75 minutes played. Good read, needed to be. And that's clear cut, it's a free kick. And he has shown him a yellow card. Yaya Toure. Bellingham conjures time and space where few can. That's going to go a long way. And they're quick to get it back. Vadio. Pele. And the shot's on here. Mbappe! He's got a goal! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Some great movement here, and the pass was perfect. All he had to...
And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Fired deep towards the back post.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Yaya Toure goes looking wide. Nicely weighted ball. This looks promising. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's in! And that may just do it! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet.
Yaya Toure. Pele. Not too much more here than seeing out time, and time is very nearly seen out. Van Dijk. Vieira. Araujo.
It's looking good from here. It simply has to remain error-free now.
And this is Eto'o. Ernest.
This is the time you need that pace.
He has found the way through. Goes for a shot! Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.
Hello attendees, this is a Lost Children's announcement. Please keep your eyes on your children during the...